How?
Just point your amp that way a bit.
Which way? Okay.
All I'm getting is room vibration.
I like that. Yeah, we can do that.
It's kind of hard to.
I can turn up more too. That wouldn't. Yeah.
That wouldn't help so much.
We'll point it.
But
If you want to turn it.
you want me to point it?
If you don't mind.
Because I'll point at you more if you point at me more. But I'll do all the pointing.
Okay. I will sit here and let him point.
I'll point at you.
While Drew's pointing. Well, I'm gonna turn that off. Welcome everybody to Rabid Sand Krabz, the show where you have crabs. Thank you, Drew. Of course, Missoula Community Access Television. That's the station. You probably knew that. You're tuned into it. That's classy. We've got a guy in the back room trying to mess with us. He'll be fine. He's in the back room for a reason. So, I am one of your hosts. My name is Kurt. We also have another host back there. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Nigel.
Alright, we're gonna... That's Nigel, I guess.
Hello.
Mate.
I'm from England.
England.
Yes.
Yeah, that's classy. So, basically how the show works is, it's community access. Basically, I mean, usually we've got the phone number up, which we'll do that in a bit. And basically how the show works, right, is, if this show sucks, it's your fault.
It is. You know, we don't have public access television in England.
You just have the...
We only have the BBC.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's working out quite well, thank you.
I think it's great that you have the British thing, and you've got the casino. And that's what being British is all about.
Yes. In England, all we do all day is sit around and drink tea and listen to Oasis and Blur and Gorillaz and The Good, The Bad and The Queen and the new Oasis.
Is there a new Oasis?
There is, actually.
Whoa. How many people are new?
And the Beatles.
Beatles.
Yes.
Actually.
Well, you see, there are currently 4 members of Oasis, plus a drummer.
Go on.
There's Liam.
Right.
And Noel.
Yep.
And then there's Andy, who plays the bass.
Yeah, wasn't their old bass player's name Paul?
Yes.
What was his last name?
McGigan.
See, that's
but
weird.
they called him Giggsy.
Yeah, they would.
And then the ex-rhythm guitar player was named Bonehead. He played the bar chords because Noel said that if he ever saw Bonehead lift up his first finger from the fretboard, he would be fired. Noel said, "You're Bonehead and you only play the rhythm chords." You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what he said.
I like playing lead chords.
I like playing your chords.
Actually, I like playing bass. It's my weakness. So the show, once again, is called Rabid and Krabz. Almost there.
That's the name of the show.
That's true. So, Drew, what do you want to talk about? Or, sorry, what was your name, Nigel?
Nigel.
Okay, Nigel. What do you want to talk about on the show?
I want to talk about the hill that was on fire.
I think that mic's slowly falling.
I think it is. That's okay.
You just slowly develop scoliosis and suffer a similar fate of Kurt Cobain.
Yes.
That's another lesson for you kids out there is if you got scoliosis, don't self-medicate with heroin because it leads to you becoming rich. And marrying very interesting folks.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting. So anyway, I got news.
You got news.
I just turned 20.
You just turned 20.
It feels weird.
Here we're the same age.
Yeah. So that means that we could wrestle and neither of us would necessarily have to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, no, that's right. I did the math. So, we're probably gonna play some schmuzak for you now. You wanna list the styling so I get a feel? What are we doing?
I don't know.
If it's capo that high, I'm thinking Stones or Death Cab.
Oops. What? Stones. Death Cab would be good. I don't know.
Stone Cab.
Yeah. That would work out so poorly.
The Rolling for Cutie. Okay.
I think that'll work out better.
I'll let you.
What should we sing about?
Well, you're the one singing.
I am. What should I sing about?
Maybe we should take a couple calls and ask.
Maybe we should.
Um,
Boy! Put the number on the screen.
Hey, back room boy, you know how to change the text? All right. Something hopefully mildly appropriate, but it's going to be you're going to type in the number. Is it 721? 721-6014. And for those of you that are pretentious, you can call anyway. So. Hey,
That worked.
what do you know? When we deprive them.
6014.
Yep.
Is
You
that
have
what it
Krabz.
says?
Hey, do you know who this is? Oh, wow.
Whoa, did
That's
someone
not your
someone
fault.
has dial-up internet. Okay. You might have to call back in a sec, or we can call you back in a sec. We've got to unplug the fax machine. Do
Okay.
you want to run and tell
Alright,
Christian?
yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh God. I'm sitting alone on TV with a loaded bullet. All right. I'll do what I can. That's a new song, Drew. You're gonna go G, E, then F sharp D.
Can you roll off the bass a little bit?
Like
No,
that.
because all I can hear is.
Seems like a new age. We'll work on it. All right, folks, it's safe to call in once again to the first caller and only caller. So you're holding the record. Apparently from Missoula, Montana. You can give us a call back, and it won't make a horrible, horrible ringing noise in your ear. Or maybe it will. Stay tuned. So that's the part where you dial. So it's again, the number is 721-6014. I probably should have said that. I can't read what the TV says. Hey! As soon as I tell them the number, they call. It's weird. You ready, Drew? Drew. You have Krabz.
Hi, do you know who this is?
We can guess names. Does it start with a letter in the English alphabet?
Oh, I'm Kendall. Do you remember me?
That works even better. What's up, Kendall? How's it going?
Oh,
It's been ages, if not longer. Drew, you were around when Kendall was around, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kendall goes way back with this show. So, what's up, Fruity? There you go. Or not. They're arguing. We'll let them argue. It'll be fine. Families. There you go. Did you just want to call in and say hi, or maybe had a request? Maybe. Drew, I can't hear him. Softer.
Jack Johnson?
All right, we will play Jack Johnson. Thanks for calling in. That was Kendall. She goes way back. All right. For this Jack Johnson, you're gonna have to follow me, but it's gonna be awesome. If you just want to play kind of like a click and click, exactly. In beat, yeah, actually. Apparently, we're gonna take one more call. You have Krabz.
I have Krabz?
Apparently, that's what we're all about, giving people Krabz. What's up, dude?
Well, I'm watching you on my TV and talking into the phone at the same time, so there's a little bit of a delay, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, we recommend stepping away from the TV because it gets way too real.
Yeah, I'm in the other room now.
There you go.
Are you high?
No, I'm not high.
Because I was high once.
How's that?
I would not have been able to call in.
What?
No. Drew's got stories. So what's happening, dude?
Not much, you know, it's Tuesday night.
That's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
Are you using a pick while you play that bass?
No, I don't. Actually, I use my thumb. It's basically like a slap thing.
Oh, okay, because I was watching you, and I couldn't see your hand past the desk, and it looked kind of like you were using a pick, but that was just your thumb. I'm glad to see.
Yeah.
Bass player.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I get kind of sad when I see bass players that use picks.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so limiting.
It is. It really is.
It's like I can play eighth notes over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually have an idea to make posters for like Fall Out Boy or Blink-182 that at the bottom of it says professional beginner.
Professional beginner?
Yeah. It's just amazing what they can accomplish for doing so very little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on? Just calling in, thought you'd see what was going on. Do you have like a request or anything?
Do you know any Victor Wooten tunes?
I'm not that good.
Oh.
No.
That'd be interesting, though.
How about you name one of his tunes and then I learn it? Because we've got 2 weeks before the next show. And
There's a tune,
is it one of it?
I don't remember the name of it.
Is it one of his solo things or is it a Flecktones thing?
No, it's a solo thing of his.
Okay.
It's off the, there's a song you could do, Yin and Yangin'.
All right, I'll look it up and I'll learn it, and then I'll make a note of it and we'll check it out on the next show.
Okay.
Cool, dude.
Can I request a tune for tonight?
Yeah.
Let's see, do you know Schism by Tool?
I'm not huge on Tool.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I know something more along like, I know like a bunch of Zeppelin, Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters, stuff like that.
Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah. Do you have one of them that you like?
Song.
What's up?
Could you do, wait, what's the name of it?
You'll get there.
Crap, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time. Which album is it on?
It's on Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Okay, is it Give It Away or Under the Bridge?
Oh, do give it away.
Okay, I'll do Give It Away.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, no problem, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Word. Have a good night.
You too.
And that guy's got Krabz. All right, so we got a list going. Hey, back room boy, can you take the number off? That'd be awesome. Just come up with something. You can be original. So we gotta play
do
Jack
it, boy.
Johnson, and I gotta do some Chile Pepoires. That'll be fun. All right, so. It goes on like that. would it be? Ready? I think Kendall has Krabz. What's up? Ouch.
Is that what I thought it was?
I don't think that was, well, I can look.
What's
Because
the real name?
the thing, I probably shouldn't divulge. Because at first I thought it was just the bass, but I may have gotten, oh, Lucky messaged me. This is gonna be interesting. Screw that. Watch this. Let's see if he picks up.
Hello?
Luke!
Hi.
You're on TV.
I can barely hear you.
Okay, how about this? Hi, Luke, you're on TV.
I'm on TV again?
Yeah, you're on TV again.
I haven't been on TV in a while.
What's up, baby?
Not much.
Cool. I know. At first, I thought it was the bass vibrating in the studio because of my new amp. Well, it's not new. I've had it for a while. But then I realized it was actually my cell phone vibrating. So, and then you messaged me, and so I thought I'd call and say hello while we're on TV.
Oh.
Because we're on TV.
That's true. That's true.
But my question still stands.
What, as far as what's up?
Shrimp cat.
Yeah. Oh, is that like something they sleep on? Is that like a little, like you got a shrimp cot between your teeth? Take a little nap.
Gonna be like tiny, because they're shrimp.
They are. They'd probably get tired. They're busy. They're busy folks. Well, cool, baby. What's new?
Who's co-hosting the show? Wait, who's co-hosting the show tonight?
All right. Well, we got Drew next to me here, and we got that Ian guy in the back. He's doing stuff.
Yeah, who?
You know that real Ian guy? The guy's he's like Ian. Remember the guy that tried to kill you with a dandelion? It was that guy.
Of a scar.
Yeah, I bet. That's pretty rough. Yeah, so we thought we'd call and give you a shout, and if you would like to represent your gang, I think that's doable.
My what?
Your gang or your posse, as it were.
I haven't rolled with the Ballers for a while now.
Oh, come on.
He's in a gang?
He's apparently get with the times. Yeah.
I thought
Well,
you
cool,
weren't allowed
baby.
to be in gangs.
Should we keep you, or do you have to go, or what's?
I got nothing else going on.
All right.
I just get really bad service here in my room.
It probably can't help that you're across the country.
Huh.
Yeah, that's cool though. And see, while we're doing this, they can't call us. I also can't see what Ian's typing on the screen, so I don't even know.
Just the phone number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. because I figured it would have been something else.
People being abusive tonight?
So far, not a lot, really. No, we just had a flusher guy. But I met the flusher guy, or one of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. At a mutual friend's birthday. It was weird.
Strange.
Yeah, so we might have him on the show for once. Invited this time, not really forced with the flusher or whatever. Yeah, and Drew's got our background music going on. That a boy.
You have any cool subtitles tonight?
It started with saying, "We're the sound that comes from your mom's room." That was the best thing we had so far. Other than that, they're all up to Ian. This is... What's that say? I can't see it.
This is the sound Drew makes.
Yeah.
Aww.
Nice work. Way to represent.
That really...
And lucky you'd never guess what Ian's drawn on the whiteboard in the back room.
Anything to do with male genitalia?
You may be dead on. I'll take a picture of it for later. It'll be funny. So anyway, yeah, we might resume the show, but should I give you a buzz when we get done here?
What?
Or will that be too late?
Matter?
Cool. I'll give you a ringy-dingy and we'll catch up.
Quite possibly.
Cool, baby. Well, all right, Lucky, we will resume the TV show, and I will catch you later. And in case I didn't give you the message, you have Krabz. Thanks, Drew.
There?
Yep. All right, baby, we'll catch you.
Okay.
All right, later, Lucky.
Alright, later.
That was Lucky. Oh, crap.
When my delay's on, I like to imagine that my guitar is floating in like a washed out music video where all the colors are screwed up and really blurry, and the sound was probably transferred from like a VHS tape that was really old onto the internet.
Speaking of
And
which...
so everything is kind of like flangey and lo-fi. That's what I like to imagine when my guitar has delay on it.
So it's got a vintage tone.
Not exactly.
Okay.
Not really vintage, more like
Trying to recreate it.
sort of. I wouldn't really call it vintage.
So you're trying to go for the Hot Topic t-shirt of sound.
Not quite.
Okay.
Not quite.
Because that's what I'm getting out of this. So,
No, this is way too cool for Hot Topic.
yeah.
I mean, like maybe in like another 10 years they'll pick it up.
Do you think that people that shop in Hot Topic are like walking around Walmart, because that's where they go besides there, and they go by like the cleaner aisle and they see bleach and they're like, what's that? Because they don't know.
Oh, of course they know.
No, I don't think they would.
No, they do.
They do?
They would.
They know?
They do.
What's that?
Because they have to bleach their hair.
Because
you have to-
it's a different kind of bleach, though.
Not always.
Whoa.
It depends on
You're right.
how
I guess
much
if they're
credibility.
shopping at Walmart.
It depends on how much credibility. Hey, they have always low prices.
Yeah, and always low standards.
And that.
It's Walmart.
They don't like it when you talk about the low standard. They have lobsters though, and I like to go to I like to go to grocery stores that have lobsters, and I like to talk to the lobsters and make fun of their impending doom. I mean,
That's pretty morbid.
It is. I mean, but it's fascinatingly morbid and macabre because they're going to meet their demise in like one of three ways:
By boiling?
boiling pot of water,
Right.
electrocution.
How do they what?
Yeah, I think like the humane way to do it is you actually like electrocute it.
How?
I don't know.
Do you do like a lie detector test, and if an answer is wrong, it's done?
I don't know. I think they have special like lobster electric chairs. And it comes with a little lobster priest.
Do you mean like an electric chair like this, or like one for execution?
One for execution.
Because I would love to see a lobster in an electric wheelchair. That would be one angry lobster.
Dude.
He'd be missing a claw.
That should be in our music video.
Okay. Are we doing this out of clay, or are we
Or
actually
just-
going to find a lobster and...
It's gonna be like video graphics.
I don't know if I can afford that.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get it cheap.
We'll get some technology student to do it. So, someone that's good with drafting.
I
So
don't
I
want to
st-
be drafted.
neither do I. So I had to fill out that. Did we talk about that the last show?
No.
I had to fill out my selective service
Really?
card, and I thought I was exempt. Apparently, because I called them because I had some questions. Like, why? So I called him. Ian, you heard the story yesterday. How you doing?
Aren't you like 2 years late for that?
I just got it.
Oh.
I got it like 2 weeks ago.
Man, they must be like.
I don't know. It's bizarre because I also because I graduated at 17. It's kind of, I don't know.
Did they ever like call you?
They did. All 3 branches called me, and I had to give them the unfortunate news
There's
that I was
5.
exempt. Really? I got 3 calls.
Oh.
I got Air Force, National Guard. I don't remember the other one. Probably just the Army. I
Coast
don't know.
Guard?
No, it wasn't the Coast Guard. They don't ask for Coast Guard applicants from Montana, unless it's like the Kalispell Coast Guard. But
I
anyway,
want to spend my 2 weekends a year, 2 weeks a year, or 1 weekend a month, fighting pirates. Even though pirates,
like of the Caribbean.
yeah, even though pirates of today are nowhere near as cool as like pirates of yesteryear.
You mean of the past?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they're just not as cool. They're all like scuzzy and have AK-47s and
M16s.
shoot nice people
Yeah.
instead of like
Well, not
sticking it
necessarily
to the
nice
man.
people.
Some of them are probably very nice people.
Yeah.
We should shoot all the pirates.
All right. Hey, Ian, could you change the captions to say "shoot the pirates"? That'd be really cool. He's on it. So anyway, I called him because I had some questions.
Right, you called them.
Okay.
Naturally.
I got this 8-minute automated message. I know. And it said that it lists everything that doesn't exempt you. They should just list what exempts you, which is being an illegal alien or a woman.
Okay.
That's
it?
That was about it. There was like one other thing, but it was you still have to do it if you're in an insane asylum,
Oh.
which is good to know.
It's comforting.
It is.
I guess.
But it
I'd
specifically
prefer the schizophrenics before myself.
The part I liked, which specifically applied to me, said, if you are disabled and do not require assistance in public, or are disabled and require assistance in public, you are not exempt, you must register.
Weird.
And I was like, what does it necessarily that mean, you know? I sometimes enjoy company in public, but I don't know if it's always necessary.
I assume you find it useful to have someone else open the door.
I do,
I mean,
yeah.
you know.
Actually, I like opening automatic doors for other people because I seem gentlemanly, but I'm really just as lazy as I usually am. So, that's my 2 cents.
Is that all of your story?
That's about it. I just thought it was really weird that they were 2 years late. And it wasn't even prepaid postage. I had to put the stamp on it. I made my mom put the stamp on it, but that's not what this is about. So, I owe that one dude chili peppers.
You do.
Do you want to play like a lead thing where you just bend an A note? Or bend a G up to an A and go
Bend a G up
like
to
a... If you could do that, that'd be super. And then just play around on like octaves with like a flange. Just around an A.
Bend a G up to an A.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you can do that. Well.
Like that?
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
good for you?
But loud.
Like that?
Yeah, that'll do it. Keep going.
Okay, okay. You want to start though? It seems like it would be more appropriate.
Nope. That's depressing, Ian. Not
No!
good. I want an artist rendering of that to send to Lucky later.
That's. I
So-
guess I'm okay with that.
We did that. What with it being gone?
Yeah.
I was starting to get attacked. Woo! I almost shouted, "New genitalia!" But that's not as good. So, what are we doing?
I don't know. Sold the Memory Man.
Yeah?
I did.
What did that run you in the first place?
Like, what I got it for was like 180, I think.
That's pretty good. What'd you sell it for?
I sold it for 150. Which, you know, I mean, I got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I still got a fair deal.
You're not 180 in the hole.
I'm not, you know.
It's 30.
And beyond that, like, new from like musicians friend, they're like 220 anyways.
Yeah.
So it was a steal anyways, and so I'm kind of happy to like pass on the savings
Right.
to the new guy.
We should hire him.
Yeah,
Hire them.
he's in like Milwaukee though.
Oh, that's a long commute.
It is.
We don't have that kind of money.
Oh, good lord. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, crap.
Why don't you just make two of them? You know, side by side, so the little guy has a friend. He's gonna do it, isn't he?
What?
He's gonna.
No, he's gonna do something weirder.
Oh.
He's probably gonna use the red marker. I don't know.
I don't want the red mark.
We all don't. Maybe that guy has crabs. What's that say?
Time to kick out a soul jam.
Drew, what's that say? What about a pirate?
Save Montana, kill a pirate.
I like it.
Girl, you and me were gonna save the state. On Montana land we shall protect by killing pirates. Girl, I'm gonna give it to you after we finish killing pirates. After we kill all of those dirty, stinking pirates, I'm gonna give it to you, girl. 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 Oh, after a long day killing pirates, I'm gonna give it to you, girl. Like I thrust my sword into the captain, I'm gonna give it to you, girl. Gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you after we save the state by killing pirates. Killing pirates gets me in the mood to make love to you. I could kill those pirates all day. I could protect shipping, protect you, girl, from the pirates. Yeah, the pirates. I'm gonna protect you from the pirates. Protect you from the pirates. Yeah, girl. I'm gonna give it to you. I hate when that happens.
What, did you record short?
No, and it catches on like the
Oh.
last fret.
It's a downer, dude.
Dude, we just sang a romantic song about killing pirates and giving it to you.
I wasn't
After
listening.
killing pirates.
I was staring at the abs.
It was about killing pirates and
Shut
giving
up
it
back
to
there.
your girl after you kill the pirates.
What about the girl after?
It's about giving it to you, girl,
Oh,
after we kill the pirates.
giving it to her,
Her,
as it were.
yes.
I thought you were talking
After
to me.
killing pirates.
Oh yeah. It's like
Because
I-
killing pirates puts me in the mood to give it to you, girl.
talking to me, or are you talking?
I'm gonna give it to
Hypothetically.
you like I thrust my sword into the pirate captain, girl.
Drew, I'm not sure if you're still talking to me or if it's a hypothetical.
It's hypothetical.
Thank God.
Whoa!
I know,
Calls
right?
it the octagon.
Yeah.
I cannot explain why.
What are the other two names? Names the other parts.
Pentagon?
No, he calls it the octagon. And he's like, over here is Dr. Kenneth Noisewater. What's it? What's the interval there? Oh, it's an octave. Or 2 octaves, right?
It's a 2 octave.
We finished with the Les Claypool ending.
My name is Mud.
I don't have a 6 string at the moment,
They
so
don't have any. It's okay to something eat fish because they don't have any feelings.
yeah, except that goes like.
Yeah, well, I am Iron Man.
Are you trying to do it in the original key? I'm confused, Drew.
Oh, there it is.
Give me a key to
Call
funk.
us.
That came unplugged.
Oh.
You can plug back in
I could.
for a nominal fee.
Oh.
Give me a key to play some funky jams in
Black.
the key of black. My friend Bootsy would say that's the key of groove, baby. And then he'd go like.
Which one? Did I make it work?
Maybe. You have Krabz. What's up?
Is this... What's your name?
Well, that's Kurt.
I'm Kurt, and that's Nigel.
And Nigel is very good on the guitar.
Oh.
Isn't he? I think he's precious.
You know that the guitar is the one that has
So you've
strings.
come a long way.
Oh snap!
That's. Is that a That's a compliment.
It is.
I think it's a compliment still. What's your name, ma'am?
Yes.
Hi. Yes.
You're breaking up. I can't really hear you.
Did you have a request or anything? Or just calling in to say hello?
Actually, I was just calling to make a comment.
Yeah.
My teenagers have listened to you for the last 3 or 4 years, and they but sometimes you guys can be really dorky.
Yeah, that's true. We get that a
But
lot.
that's the fun of it, right?
Me?
That's half the fun of it. That's the reason. That's the reason we don't get paid for this.
I feel
What about the
wounded.
other half? What is it?
The other half?
It's something to do for an hour.
Yeah, really. Can you think of something better to do on a Tuesday night? We're here.
Something to do for an hour.
Tuesdays, there's nothing on, so we invented a TV show.
Yes.
So what do you do besides that?
Well, I'm Best Buy's corporate bassist, so that's a different thing. But other than that, I work retail, and Drew invented the carousel, if I'm correct.
I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm alright now.
Yeah. Corporate
Corporate.
I
carousel.
can't even hear you guys. I see you talking.
That's creepy.
A little bit.
No. Cool. Well, so did you have a request or anything? Maybe a challenge for us to play
Can
something?
you wave on?
What's up? Yeah, we can do that.
Can you do that? A
can't.
really good one?
I can do that.
I
All right,
can't.
thanks.
I can do it. All right, no
I
problem.
can do it.
Okay, bye.
Babe,
I can make out with Ian while you do that.
I know you can. Huh. That one didn't show up. Oh, well. Well, that's cool. I haven't even... Oh, I've played for about 4 or 5 years now, so that works. But...
It does.
So, Stevie Ray Vaughan, I have to turn off my...
Kind of self-conscious of the fact that she called us dorky.
I think it's funny that she said you've came a long way. Because I don't know what that means. Okay. So Stevie Ray Vaughan, right? Standard 12-bar blues. Just pretend like you're really good. Because that's what I'm going to do.
I'm wearing a hat.
You could wear a hat.
I hear the hat's important.
You could wear that bag on your head.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, we're going to do it in E, okay?
Okay.
Just the basic, 1, 4, 5, right? Yep.
Should it be faster?
Oh, great. Ready for this? You have Krabz.
Oh.
Thanks.
Do you have a small comb I can buy?
Yeah, we do. Thanks. What's up, G?
I was wondering, what's that little lick called?
That, what,
Which
that,
one?
just that standard thing we were playing?
Yeah.
That's a 12-bar blues, right, Drew? Right?
I like to call it the 3-note progression.
No, because you don't know what you're talking about. See, B.B. King, when referring to that, calls it a 1-4-5, which sounds a lot bluesier than a 3-note progression, because that sounds racist.
Actually, that sounded pretty good.
Thanks. I was goofing off once, and someone was playing Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I had a bass at the time, and I was like, hey, that's this, and then I just started playing it. So that's my story. So, sir, can we take a request
Hey.
or some abuse, or
Do
what's...
you have Prince Albert in a can?
No, but my refrigerator's running.
Oh, you better go catch it.
I'm offended.
Well, you were going to do a song for that one guy, and you never got to it.
Yeah, I did.
Is that rock and roll enough for you, old man?
I played it.
Yeah, man.
Stay.
Oh, I muted it. Damn. No, I played it. That was the Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Check out this sweet lick I wrote.
Kill me. Just kill me.
A little faster.
No,
wrote that.
we're not doing that.
No, I wrote that. Dude,
Actually,
I wrote that.
do the full thing. Actually, just do it.
Wait.
You're a whole step high.
I think we've
We all came down to Montrose.
Quit it.
I think we've all embarrassed ourselves enough.
We've all been in a guitar center. We don't have to do that.
We have.
Yeah.
All right, so
Dude, I'm
with
gonna have to listen to that if I work for you.
yeah.
Dude, check out this sweet riff. This is how sweet the Line 6 Spider 3 sounds. Check it out, man. Now that's then I'm gonna play Smoke on the Water.
I'm gonna have to listen to bass players do like a yeah, like a
They don't play that way anymore.
who?
The kids.
Oh yeah, they just
It's much darker now. I think that's closer.
yeah. So they're gonna do that, and I'm gonna be all like, no, it goes like this.
They're probably gonna do it.
In other words, can you do a gigabyte nanosecond?
Don't start. Well, sir, we might have to let you go because of all the lame. And thanks for calling in.
I'm gonna miss him.
I won't. We'll talk about that later. All right, kids. Number 721-6014. We got a couple minutes left. Probably take one more call, then jam out for all the ladies.
Dude, we should do some death metal. I feel like we should really death metal it.
Drop D.
Let me select some appropriate bone crushing. ready?
I've been ready. You want it distorted or clean?
Probably clean.
Fine. But it sounds really good.
I am not the Dark Lord yet, but I'm an apprentice to his Satan Lordship. One day I'm gonna rule over my own little piece of the underworld. Praise the Dark Lord. I am his swarming servant. I am your greatest fear. Mortals, I will crush your soul. I will crush your pathetic body. You think D&D is just a game? It's not. It's the holy book of his lordship and his mystic forms of dark energy. Dark energy is passing over me as I enter the gates into the next realm. Wittenberg!
Tonight's top story. Looks like Barack Obama finally clinched the Democratic nomination. And while I hate Barack Obama, it's definitely refreshing to see the Clinton machine finally taken out. I mean, honestly, if she'd been elected, the country would have been run by the same two families for either 24 to 28 years. And we're not talking about the Adams or the Roosevelts here, folks. So this campaign is sure to go down in history, as it's the first election where one of the candidates is an African American, and the first where both candidates are Democrats. On to the celebrity blunder. Let's see if you can see the irony here. Paul McCartney has just been given a free hybrid car to help save the environment, and he's having it flown in by plane. Awesome. And now here is a public service announcement from Sean Hannity, host of Hannity's America and Hannity and Combs. And a complete tool. Hello out there, great Americans. I'm Sean Hannity. And I just want to talk to you about something that's really been bothering me lately. I'm getting sick and tired of everybody bitching about the oil companies, about how the oil companies are making too much money. I mean, the poor oil companies, they're just the victims of this too, you know. I mean, you know how much money it takes for them? They have to explore for the oil. They have to drill for it. They have to take it to your gas pumps. So I'm sick and tired of everybody bitching about the gas companies. Leave them alone. Leave the oil companies alone. Leave them alone. I'm serious. You're a great American, Tyler. Tonight on the Wittenberg Factor, we once again have President George W. Bush. Welcome to the show, Mr. President. Thanks, Factor. It's so good to be on the show and be able to talk to the people. I ain't a lame turkey yet, you know. I think you mean lame duck, Mr. President. Whatever, it's the same thing. Anyway, Mr. President, I've been told you're here tonight to reveal your new energy plan. That's right, Factor. Like I said, I'm still relevant. Uh-huh. So your new energy policy is what exactly? Well, you know how gas is a fossil fuel? Yeah. So that means it's made from fossils, ain't it? Right. So then we just need to make more dinosaurs. Mr. President, dinosaurs are extinct. Dinosaurs aren't extinct, Factor. They kick ass. Some of them are real big, you know, they got the big tail. No, I mean they're extinct, as in they're dead. one of them. There's no more dinosaurs, Mr. President. They're all dead. Well, I knew that. What do you think I am, dumb? I still fail to see what this has to do with an energy plan. What I'm saying is we just got to make more dinosaurs. I mean, we got the technology. I saw that Jurassic Park movie. What factor? Mr. President, that was just a movie. Yeah, but they had to get the dinosaurs for that movie from somewhere. They weren't real, Mr. President. They were either robots or computer-generated images. Computer-generation images? You mean like cartoons? I like cartoons. Sort of, yeah. You know how stupid that sounds, Factor? Next you're gonna tell me that
You're always welcome,
I wasn't a
Cookie.
real talking dolphin on Sequest. Factor? Oh, come on, that was real, wasn't it? Come on! Well, I, for one, think it's the greatest idea I've ever heard in my life! Shut up, Rush. It's not the Rush Minute yet. What's with the black guy anyway? I don't feel this one, Factor. See this Rush Limbaugh guy came into the
Started to sing it?
No, but I'm gonna
and
finish
he
it.
tried to cut off my fun stick. Now that is an out-and-out lie perpetrated by liberals.
Oh, with
You
you.
talked about doing that on the last Rush Minute, Rush. I certainly did not. We have the tape right here. Can we roll that? That's not the right tape. It's from the last Rush Minute. Get it right. I'm going to break into the White House and forcibly give George W. Bush a sex change so that he can deliver us from the evil that is Barack Obama and the pseudo-conservatism that is John McCain. Deus Vavant. Now that is nothing but an imitation when it comes to Rush, except no substitutes. Right. Anyway, tonight we have former President Jimmy Carter on the show. Welcome to the show, Mr. Carter. Thanks, Tyler. It's great to be on your show. So what have you been up to, Mr. Carter? Not much. Just trying to promote peace in the Middle East. Oh, yeah, that's right, I've heard. But didn't the Israelis refuse to provide protection for you on this last trip? Yeah, they did. And why is that, Mr. Carter? Well, it might have to do with the fact that I blame them for the entire problem between them and the Palestinians. In my book, I pretty much put those greedy little Jew bastards in their place. And yet you're promoting peace between them. Yeah, it's rewarding, but my butt kind of hurts. From sitting on crappy airplane seats all the time? No. Maybe you're not aware of what my peace negotiations consist of, Tyler. I guess that's true. Educate me, Mr. Carter. What do you do over there? Okay, well, basically I get a bunch of Muslims in heaps together, and then I bend over and let them all cornhole me. Ow. Excuse me? That's my legacy, Tyler. Okay. Now I remember why I hate you so much. Oh, come on now. Was that so bad? I mean, look at the tensions Bush and McCain are causing with Iran. You mean tensions you started? What did I do? You allowed the Shah of Iran to come over to the United States for medical treatment. So you can bitch to Bush all you want, but you're the one who started all this crap in Iran. Oh, you would mention that. Oh, and then also you gave up after one rescue attempt of the Iranian hostages. That's another gem right there. It was hard work, and the Iranians laughed at me and they made me cry. You gave back the Panama Canal. I was being friendly. Oh, and how about this one? Bunny! Where? Here! Ah! It's okay, Mr. Carter, it's okay. It's gone. Oh, thank God. Ah! Oh, that got rid of him. Carter, I must protest out of that statement. I didn't see a single black man in it. What? Was Jimmy Carter black in it? No, what a travesty. I ain't seen a black guy in this episode at all. Leave him alone, punk. Oh, it's you. The guy who wouldn't put any black people in either of his Iwo Jima movies. Ain't you ever heard a Band of Brothers, Clint? What are you talking about, you punk? You made 2 movies about Iwo Jima, and in either one, not a black man to be found. You ever heard of a black Asian? What kind of crap are you smoking, punk? It's like you just put your crap on the screen and you choose your own history, like the Negro version never even happened. So now you black people think you're so special you get your own version of history? The people who raised the flag in Iwo Jima were white, except for Ira Hayes. Black people were segregated. Why don't you read your history, you punk? Now you sound like an angry old man. Shut your face, punk. I ain't got to. We ain't on no plantation, Clint. I never said we were. You just need to quit attacking people's characters because your panties are in a twist about racial equality. When's the last time a white guy had a large, non-comic part in a movie of yours? Punk. I'm gonna take the Obama high road and say peace and love, alright? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Damn punk. Whatever, that's all the time we have for this edition of the Wittenberg Factor. I'm Tyler Wittenberg, and the spin is that away.
Team Readers Club.
Maybe back there.
Snacks. There's snacks.
Where?
I wrote a song about snacks.
We're too old.
That's stupid.
I found it.
We had been put in the mood for ghosts that evening after an excellent dinner at our old friend Culwin's by a tale of Fred Murchard's, the narrative of a strange personal visitation. Seen through the haze of our cigars and by the drowsy gleam of a coal fire, Culwin's library with its oak walls and dark old bindings.
Oh, I feel so much better.
I took a
And ghostly experiences at first hand, being, after Murchard's opening, the only kind acceptable to us, we proceeded to take stock of our group and tax each member for a